Hello everyone. I wanted to film an update on my stitching. I had a lot of starts. Health problems with myself and some family members kind of left me feeling depleted, and I know how helpful or how stress relieving stitching is, but I didn't feel like stitching on anything that I had, or for the majority of the time. So I let myself have a number of starts. I did some retail therapy, not too bad. Anyway, here are the things that I worked on. The first is, you can see before you. This is would you all probably seen it? Sorry for the glare. Mirabilia Sleeping Beauty. I've been working on this for a while, but I kind of go back and forth between wanting to do it and getting bored with it. It's pretty big. This is how much I have finished. Her hair is finished except for the beading and the wreath. And I think the last time I showed it, since then I've finished down through here and this stitching. So anyway, it's pretty. I just get bored with it. Anyway, that's the first one. The second one that I stitched, let me pull this up, was this Mirabilia Nouveau sampler. I didn't want to stitch the whole thing. I'm only stitching the square with the lady. I'm going to turn it into a sachet, and of course this is what I have finished. Let's see, get it up closer. I like the color, but I just didn't really want to stitch the entire sampler. I have so much other things, but that's that one. I also purchased a Haid, but I didn't want to stitch. This is the picture. Let's see. It's the supersized treasure hunt bookshelf, the maximum. Let me get that in. Maximum color. Well, I didn't want to. It's really pretty, but I know they take forever. Someone on Facebook had cropped it, so I'm going to follow their example. I'm only going to stitch the portion of the girl with the bookshelf. And this is how much, very, very little, I have finished. Just that little portion. I just didn't really, I couldn't make myself do too much or work on the ones I had. So I just allowed myself, to do whatever I wanted. I also purchased, let's see, where is the paper? Sorry. This pattern, let me get that, Alice in Wonderland. And this is how much I have finished. It's supposed to be like a soft focus, kind of an ethereal look. Of course, that's her face, and there's the dress, but it had a lot of black or 3371, I think that's the color. I didn't want to stitch all that, so I just decided to stitch it on Black Aida. Anyway, I think it's really cute. And here is another pattern I purchased. I think I got it from Crafty Kitten. It's a quirky, the glare, quirky take on Alice in Wonderland. Oh, sorry. And I like quirky. This is how much I have finished on that one. I actually purchased a hand-dyed fabric to stitch it on, but it didn't look anything like the picture. And I even chose the right fabric. Of course, I know that you can get it. It can, turn out different, but I just decided to stitch it. I think this is Cream Lugana. The next one Oh, I actually have a finish. Let's see, this is for, I finished this for my oldest daughter. I may be wrong, but I doubt it. My other two children are above average height, but she is exactly 5 foot, and she actually likes being short. A friend of hers joked that she's at Keebler height elf, so I saw this, and she can be quite opinionated and bossy, so I stitched this. She thought it was really cute. She liked it. Another thing I have is, I should have got these out first. It's Holly Hobby. And I stitched the red, although I did change it. Oh, that glare is terrible today. The red, that's like a tomato red, orangish red. I did more of a blue red. It reminded me, this is what I have finished on that. Get that straight. I actually painted the fabric. It's not really showing up, but it's like a pearl blue, sparkly blue. I wanted to stitch this because it reminded me of my mother. I have 5 sisters, and when I was 6 or 7, she made us all dresses like the style that Holly Hobby's wearing, minus the apron. And I remember she made the dresses and the appliques from newspaper print. She put 3 Holly Hobby applique on the front of each of the dresses. So, I'm not sure, I may frame it, but I'm hoping to have this finished by the end of the month. I have a few hours left in it. My plan also is to finish this. Let's see, it's Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs. And of course, this is what I have. I think I've finished about from here down. I think this is how much I have worked on. I'm hoping to have this finished by the end of the month. That's about 4 weeks. I mean, even if I don't, finish it all, at least, that's a good goal. I have a number of things I want to start in January. I want to do the January starts, but I apologize. I filmed this once. I meant to mention this at the beginning. I filmed this update at the beginning of the week, but something happened and it cut a large portion of it off. So I think I'm just going to finish my plans for 2016 on another video. Anyway, well, I hope everyone has a nice stitching day, and you have a nice day. Thank you. Bye.